Connor Cutthroats 7-7 take on Denver Hops 5-9. Hops making a big run here at the end of the year. We had the bottom of the second. Zach Scott pitching again this week for the Cutthroats. Jim Cody will take a walk to lead off the inning. That brings up Mike Lorenzen. And we got a pass ball there. Cody moves to second base. Mike's going to ground this one to short. It'll be a 6-3 putout for the first out of the inning. That brings up Jeremy Diltz. They call a balk there. Cody's going to score on the balk. Really close. I don't think the umpire needed to call that one. Hops take the lead 1-0. That's how they would score that run. We now go to the top of the third. And John Hawley's going to strike out. His second at bat of the game. His first at bat, he got a base hit. That brings up Dan Smith. With Shreyas Christian's on base with a base hit, but this is going to be a this is going to pop up to the first base. It's going to be a catch. Cutthroats arguing that should have been an infield fly, but it shouldn't have been. It's a good call by the umpires. Good non-call. Hops now up in the bottom of the third. Z-Barth is going to ground this one to third. It's going to be ruled a base hit. That brings up Shane Johnson. And he's going to get a base hit. It's going to be ruled a base hit. Daniel Waltz is now up. He's going to ground this one up the middle. Reichelt makes the play. Flip to second. The throw to first isn't going to get him. Could have been almost a sweet 6-4-3 double play, but it's only going to be a 6-4 putout. Now Nathaniel Waltz is up. And it's going to be a wild pitch. And it's going to be a safe. Hops take the lead 2-0. I guess that wasn't Waltz. It says Ryan is up. And he strikes out at the end of the inning. So we have 2 runs scored, 1 on a balk and 1 on a wild pitch. Cutthroats need to get the bats going here. We got the bottom of the 6th inning. Hops still controlling the game. Waltz will strike out. Dio Geisy will strike out. And Jim Cody's going to come through with a hit in the gap. It will be a double. That brings up Mike. And he's going to come through with a single. So with 2 outs, the Hops get another run, make it 3-0. Jeremy Diltz will ground out for the fielder's choice. And we now head to the top of the 7th inning. Cutthroats need to come back here. They're down 3-0. 2 outs. Andy Dobb will get a walk. That brings up a beta. He's 0 for 2 so far. And that's going to be a base hit. Dobb moves along to third base. So now I got runners on the corners for Ken Reichelt. He is 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. And he's going to ground this one to second base. Should be out of the inning, but the ball takes a monster hop off the grass. Goes over Henry's head there. Cutthroat score. That brings up Alex Scott. 1 for 2 on the game. He lines this one back the pitcher off his glove. He can't make the catch. That's a base hit. Cutthroats score their second run. Mark Link now up. And he's going to line this one to the third baseman to end the inning. So Cutthroats do come back and make it 3-2. Bottom of the seventh. We have an error somewhere on the field. I don't know if that's. Oh, is Dobb at short? Now we got an error at third with Alex Scott. So 2 runners on, no outs. Z Barth up. He's going to get this one back to the pitcher. It's going to be a quick 1-4-3 double play for 2 outs now. Runner moves to third. That brings up Johnson. He's going to ground this one to Dobb at short. Dobb makes the throw across the diamond. 6-3 put out. Could have been a scary inning, but the Cutthroats get out of it. No runs given up. We hit the top of the ninth. Cutthroats need to score one. Newman leads the inning off with a base hit. That brings up Andy Dobb. 0 for 2 with a walk. He calls for time, but the umpire doesn't give it to him. He swings, hits it to the back to the pitcher. It's a 1-6-3 double play. Cutthroats are angry about it. 2 outs now. That brings up Beta. And he's going to come through with another base hit, his second hit of the game. That brings up Reichelt. He's a big hit here. And we got a courtesy runner with a stolen base. I think it's Alex Scott. I can't remember. But that's going to be called strike 3 on the outside corner. Reichelt didn't like that pitch. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Cutthroats lose 2-3 against the Hops. Both pitchers go the distance. Neil Rosengrad and Zach Scott both do complete games. Let's see a couple multi-hit games here for John Hawley, Joe Abeta, and Alex Scott. They both get 2 hits in this game. Cutthroats out-hit the Hops 10-6. 2 RBIs to 1 RBI. Both teams 8 strikeouts. Cutthroats got on base too by 2 walks and hit by pitch, as opposed to just 1 walk. But 3 errors by the Cutthroats. Zach Scott actually breaks the record for best pitching performance in a loss. 8 innings pitched, 3 runs, 6 hits, 8 Ks, 1 walk, 2 of them earned, or 1 walk, 2 runs earned. So just no offensive help, or the Cutthroats didn't do a good job of scoring. Fielding 3 errors to 1 error by the Hops. Cutthroats need a win next week.